these are the new tires I just recently bought about 2 weeks ago. They are the Goodyear, let's see if I can get this right, ElectricDrive number 2, or to the second, so double the ElectricDrive, if you will. And I just got them about 2 to 3 weeks ago. They have these nice like little groove patterns. If you can tell here, they're like little golf balls. They come with sound comfort technology, like, and they're ElectricDrive ready with a little charging station there. This is probably the goofiest like labeling I've ever seen for a tire, but you know what? I am actually in love with this tire. Lisa and I, we're at the charging station getting some juice on. It's a little slow today at 110 kilowatts, but you know what? I'll take it. I'm not in a rush. So I have been debating which tires to get. I hear a lot of positive reviews for the Hankook tires, the Eon EV specific tires. I hear good things about the Michelin, what was it, like Cross Climate 2s, even though I believe they're not EV specific, they're just good tires in general. But I see them a lot on the ID4s, like people switch them out on the ID4s, and I've seen a few other Teslas with them as well. So there's a lot of options to choose from. However, with all my research and all my staying up all night looking at different tires, I have decided to go with the Goodyear ElectricDrive to the second power, or 2, however they want to call it. Now this was kind of tricky because these just came out in May and they don't have many reviews, nor do they have like many videos about it. So this was kind of a, you know, just, I don't know, a tricky situation. And overall, I mean, you hear a lot of bad things about Goodyear. Like they'll be like, it's called Goodyear because it's only gonna last a year or whatever. But after extensive research and reading really about the difference between these Goodyear tires and the Hankook tires, and going to like websites like, I think it's called like Tire Rack, and then the other one's like Discount Tire, which I went to Discount Tire to do it. I have come to the conclusion that these tires are really underrated. So this is their second version. Their first version that they advertised as like an all EV, you know, going into it, I heard a lot of bad things. I heard they're loud. I heard like the tires just didn't last long at all. There's just a lot of like negative reviews about the first version of these. Now these are the second version, and apparently they have more tread. They're made with more recycled material. They're quieter. They have more foam inside. And that's like the advertising for Goodyear. But as far as like the reviews, I heard it's like amazing in wet roads, and then I hear it's amazing in dry roads. I drive a lot, and whether it's driving in a thunderstorm, in a rain, whether it's driving on just like the highway that's dry, I just really wanted really good sticky tires that are gonna stick to the road, and I can trust whenever I brake, it's just gonna brake perfectly. And on top of that, I wanted thick tread. And so I decided to go with Goodyear. And so far, after 2 weeks, as far as my first impression, I love them. They really stick to the ground. I've lost maybe like 15 miles of range, but these are brand new tires. Like these are literally brand new, so I'm sure I have to break them in a little bit. But yeah, so far I'm in love with them. All right, so I have turned off the AC, no music playing, and I'm about to drive on the road. Once the road clears, there's literally no noise. Now let's make sure my camera's still there. This is my first time putting it on the side of the road. Oh yeah, it's still there. Okay. It's so quiet in here. Like it's so quiet. Let's floor it here. So we're just gonna stop, and I'm gonna shut up. The tread on the tire itself. So like I was saying before, it is very thick, which is what we want, because you want it to last as long as possible. That was one of the second reasons and one of the top reasons I wanted these tires, just because they were very, very thick. And I like the way the wall looks as well, like around the tire. It has like these little like golf balls looking like dents into them. Supposed to be good for like rolling resistance. I think that's what they're there for. So I really like the design. I like how thick the tire is, and I want it to last as long as possible. With that said, again, I think the results of it being really great at braking during dry road and wet road really is just what kind of sold me. So those are the reasons I bought these tires, and so far, again, I'm very pleased with them, very happy with them. I would recommend them to anybody. I think they are underrated tires because I don't see many people talking about them. I don't see many videos about it, and so far they've worked great. During the hurricane that we had here, they worked great, just going to work normally, and even like potholes and speed bumps, they're very cushiony. They're very, very cushiony, so when you go over it, you don't really feel it as much in the car. So, and I think that goes towards, you know, how thick the tire is. So, so far, I'm very happy. I would 100% recommend it. I got them at Discount Tires. I had no issues. They just did their thing, and I left within like an hour. And yeah, just really happy with it, and 100% would recommend. And let's just go outside and take a look at them real quick. So again, this is the Goodyear ElectricDrive 2. The only thing I don't like about it is just how goofy some of the labeling is. It's like ElectricDrive ready, and then like there's the label for that, but then like sound cushion and all this stuff. So again, I got like a rock in there, but yeah, so let me see if I can like push you into it. But yeah, it's very, very thick, very thick. I love it. It really it's very quiet, and again, I would 100% recommend this. And these are the grooves I was talking about. Very cool. Yeah, so first impressions, definitely highly recommend it. I would get it, in case you were wondering, I guess, like what they look like in the sunlight. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out, enjoy my day with Lisa, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you have any questions about these tires, let me know. Again, I've only owned them for about 2 weeks, but I've done a ton of driving within those 2 weeks. And again, I really highly recommend these tires so far. And if anything changes, I'll let you guys know. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this was somewhat insightful. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. I just want to mention one last time, I know this might sound annoying, but this is so quiet. It is so quiet. I'm on the highway going 60, literally don't hear a thing. This is so crazy. Like, it's so quiet. These tires really are like the quietest tires. But I love these tires.